Alright guys, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I love this game so much. Right, we're heading back down to the Citadel in today's episode. There are two reasons I want to be here. One of them is to go and speak to the council. You remember those idiots who don't believe a damn word we say? Yeah, we're going to have a word with those people. See if we can wake them up. So let's get down. Dock in the Citadel. This is the first time I have been back here since the events of the first game. It looks as epic as ever. Thank you very much, as always, guys. I really do appreciate your support, your kind words, your comments, and your likes especially. So go drop another one, why don't you? Alright, well, back on the Citadel. I haven't gone anywhere with Jack yet, so I think we're going to select her, bring her out and see what she can do. And seeing as there was a little bit of bitching between her and Miranda, I'd really like to listen to their conversations on this mission, so let's take them both down. I like the way Jack kept calling her a cheerleader. I still haven't changed Shepard's armor. We're still in this ridiculous suit, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not going back to the ship to change it now. I've got 3 points to upgrade though. What should I pick? Maybe I should take a little bit of incendiary upgrades and we'll get the cryo ammo for the first time. What a beautiful looking vehicle. What a way to enter. Check out the new cut. Look at that. Honestly, though,
Commander
the suit
Shepard,
looks
enter
amazing.
the password and receive a free gift.
A free gift?
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden, or cut the crap. Silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Now, this was a mission I was given, a side quest. I read it in my journal, and if I could meet Kasumi Goto, she wanted a word with me. Well, I guess it's to give me a free gift. So you're a fan of mine, are you? Well, it's, you're only human, or whatever race you are.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Okay, so why all the secrecy?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
In the flesh. And the chitin armor.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Okay, what's the deal?
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Ooh, okay, well what is this grey box?
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Okay.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
She's right there!
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Okay.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Alright, we'll do it. Add it to the list.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Well, Kasumi. An interesting character indeed. I mean, is this another one of those side quests I didn't realize? Travel to Beckestein. Brilliant. Right, that's another mission we can take on after this one. But we've got a few things to do here first. Now we need to go I don't know if this is Galactic News. I can't be bothered.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a...
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
Well...
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
I don't know, I quite like being inconspicuous. I quite like the fact that most of the galaxy thinks I'm dead, but...
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Nice haircut. Okay.
Are you not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually, you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Is that legal?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Well, I like the way he's thinking. Do it. Why
That'd
not?
be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
Okay, that is the plan. I know how to get there.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
Yeah.
You need anything else, let me know.
I'm not interested in any conversation with that guy. But one thing I did notice while we were looking... Oh, we were in the other room, but there were the... what were they called? The guys that were at the stations. The four-legged creatures that were on the side of the Reapers. Well, you know, kind of. They were on the inside, working for the Reapers. They're still here. So, let's have a good look around. Hi, Avina. We'll come back and talk to you another time. I need to head to the council chambers. We've got the cafe. Let me just check the map, find out how we can get there. This is a lot easier to find your way around than it was in the first game. So I guess we need to go to rapid transit. This is just some kind of... Oh, wow. There's loads of stuff here. We'll have to have a good old explore later on. Wow, this place looks so much better than it did before. Used ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Great. That was a wonderful conversation. Completely unnecessary. We have a chef. What? What did you shout at me? Right, let's try this rapid transit. See if it can take us to Presidium. That's where we're going. Oh, I just saw...
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
That's right, I did, and you will be forever in my debt. Well, I need your help, that's true, but you mean Sovereign's Geth, don't you, not Saren's?
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper, Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers.
Oh no.
The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
He air-quoted me.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Right, here we go again. I mean, what's the point in raising me and elevating me to the level of Spectre if you're not going to believe what I report back? I'm out there on my own. You can't have two Spectres to validate another, you have one. That's what we're for. Oh. So why would the Geth follow Saren? Examine Vigil or Sovereign. Yeah, in fact, there's the wreck of... What? Hang on, I'm so confused. They saw Sovereign attacking the Citadel. What's going on?
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
These guys are so irritating.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Brilliant. Okay, so you're not going to help me out.
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Really? Reinstatement? I should say screw you, but let's ask more.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Well, I'll be honored. Shall I just go with that? I mean, I guess that's all I can ask for.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Okay,
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson,
Oh,
we
this
need
idiot.
to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Well, visiting an old friend. Are you surprised to see me, or pleased even? I thought I saw a little lump in your throat.
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Oh God, relax, the meeting went fine.
The Council reinstated my spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Udina. Still an
Udina's
arse.
never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Oh, you did very well. He was suitably embarrassed.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though.
Keepers, that's it.
It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Well, the Keepers, right. So the Keepers were supposed to be working for the Reapers, but they were like sleepers, like sleeper keepers. They were cleepers. So maybe their intentions aren't as innocent as you think. Maybe they're not actually trying to help you.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Caden, of course, one of my former crew members. Well, what about you, my friend? How have you been?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Well, maybe come aboard.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Well, I guess we're done then. Thanks for the chat.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Well, Anderson, I will heed your warning. I never really liked the idea of the way Cerberus were working. However, Miranda heard the whole thing. She's going to tell on us. So I'm a bit disappointed that Jack and Miranda haven't been having a little more conversation. Maybe it'll pop up soon. All right, let's head back to the Normandy. Right, we're going to head to the Omega Nebula because there's a side quest there that I'm quite interested in taking on that I didn't realise I hadn't done yet. We have to head out to Fathar. We're going farther than anyone has ever gone before. Planet, is it Fathar we have to actually head to?
Anomaly detected.
We have an anomaly. Is this the place? Lauric is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circling a red dwarf. Alright, we got some kind of distress call. Oh, here it is.
Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321.
Launching probe.
Status of system operator.
Something on our sensors.
Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It's registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse coded communications are also detected. Let's get down there and find out what's going on. This is a side quest that I've got, so pretty cool. Now I really want to see Jack in action, the powerful Jack, as she is. Now she's pretty biotic, so I'm going to take somebody who's good with a gun. So Zaid, you can come too. We're done. Alright team, we're heading out. Now just to remind you what mission we're actually on. It's this one here, this lost operative. A lost Cerberus operative is believed to be held in an Eclipse base on the planet Lauric. They may have sensitive data that if lost to Eclipse could cause irreparable damage to Cerberus. That's easy for me to say, isn't it? So let's head out.
Marks.
Oh, right. So we're going straight into it. Okay, come on, Jack. Let's see what you can do. You can shoot a gun. Come on, I want to see some biotics.
I can take one down.
Oh, you did it. You did it. Thank you. We've got the Eclipse troopers. I like it. I need cover. I can't find any. Whoa, that was a bit too close. I love the way these horrible sounds they make. Why can't I aim? Look at the helmets of these guys. Oh, hello. Oh my god. I hope no one's listening outside. They might think I'm watching something dodgy. Holding cell bypass. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Uh-huh. Okay. What do we have here? Subject ID. An Eclipse targeted agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Okay, but they captured him. And the interrogation failed. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. So they were involved in testing on the Rachni. Where? Where is it coming from? Alright. I'm just gonna... You guys go out there fighting. I'm gonna grab the data. There we go. Give me credits.
Taking cover. Fire at will.
Sit down!
Deploying warfield.
I've lost shit. Get ready to burn!
Whoa!
We've been spotted.
Maul? Who the hell's Maul?
Watch the landing.
Is that one dead? Or they're just choking out?
I
think we're done, guys. I think we're done. And nicely done it was too. More doors to unlock. Getting easy now. Right. Computer data. Oh God.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Oh wow! Upload data to the Alliance, Cerberus, or recover the data for yourself. Okay, what do I do? Now this is a dilemma. I'm going to hold on to the data.
Data received.
Oh, well that was it. We got some XP. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but we have got something. I don't think we got any additional points for doing that, but it was interesting nonetheless.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. I've logged and begun decryption of the data from Eddie, the recovered from the Eclipse base on Lauric. Preliminary searches show that the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus' ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. Oh, I don't know if that is going to be useful or not. Alright, well, I guess this will be a pretty short episode. I'm just going to decide what I want to do next, and I think we should probably go and find the Warlord. And hopefully find another member of the crew. So in the next episode we're going to travel to Corliss in the Ymir system and hopefully find a Krogan who wants to join our crew. Thank you so much for watching today. Bit of a shorter one, but hopefully that's alright with you. And we jumped around the galaxy a bit. Lots of things to discuss and find. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching. Good night.